Cash. Cash money.
One of the things that we hear a lot is that people are thinking of investing differently in their portfolios, one being real estate. So a lot of investors have questions as to where do I start if I want to start investing in real estate and buying some multifamily units. So give me your top 3 tips for that person.
Cash. Cash money.
Right? So if everybody had cash, that's the perfect answer, right? Because
Yes.
that's the best way to make your money work for you.
Yeah.
But if somebody is coming into the market and says, you know, I want to buy my first duplex, I'm going to put 20% down, what are your tips?
So the reality is a lot of people don't have cash, right? Some investors do, but most investors, especially first-time investors, don't. So the best thing is there's a lot of different things that you can do financing-wise, so those conversations kind of need to be had with your lender. But as far as getting accepted offer on these properties, because the market is competitive, whether you're an investor or a buyer, it's going to be very competitive. So the rule of thumb is the 1% rule. So an example would be if the property you're looking at is priced at $200,000, you want your return that you get that month to be $2,000 a month, because that's 1% of your purchase price. Obviously anything over that is going to be a benefit, but when you're running your numbers, that's kind of where you want to be at. So if you're looking at a duplex that's priced at $200,000 and your rents are $2,000 a month, cumulatively, you're hitting your 1% rule. But the problem with that is a lot of these investors are looking online at these properties listed for sale, and the rents that are listed for the tenants that are currently in it are only $1,400 cumulatively, for example, because each side is paying $700. So then it kind of turns the buyers off thinking, well, how am I ever going to recoup this investment at that price, because the market price of a home is so high. What people don't realize for consumers is that while the market price of houses have increased, the rents have also increased. So those old rents that are in there are really not what it's rentable at. So a lot of it is knowing the 1% rule for what can I actually get these properties for rent per month.